Functioning as a one-stop shop for everything pertaining to decentralized finance and cryptocurrencies, with a goal of putting cryptocurrencies in every wallet. With new partnership agreements and exciting projects, CRO, described by some as the people's currency, is positioned to build a strong reputation for itself. According to CoinMarketCap, CRO is currently ranked at number 28 on the list of cryptocurrencies in the world, and with a market cap of over $1 billion. Some would say CRO could rumble up a large share of the market for itself, though there are some concerns about the recent events that happened months ago and how that displaced its users' trust. Has the faith in this token been damaged by these events? Will it reach the moon in light of the recent announcements? Find out more in this video. Hello, and welcome to the crypto world. CRO is the native coin of the decentralized open-source Cronos chain blockchain, developed by the payment, trading, and financial service company Crypto.com. They provide a thorough decentralized finance application and exchange where you may buy and sell cryptocurrency, stake and earn, and accumulate all of your cryptocurrency in one wallet, among other things. The company Crypto.com was established with the intention of providing everyone with unrestricted access to cryptocurrencies in an effort to speed up the transition of the world of cryptocurrency. The platform that the founders Rafael Milo, Chris Marszalek, and Gary O envisioned would meet the decentralized needs for traders, investors, customers, and businesses. And in order to accomplish this, they believed that a platform that offered these services would be better suited with its own blockchain, rather than creating a fork of an already existing blockchain. The company's initial cryptocurrency was Monaco MCO, which following a redesign changed its name to CRO Protocol Labs and gave it the symbol CRO, its own coin for usage in its own blockchain. As with all other cryptocurrencies, we must now always consider what makes CRO special and how that contributes to its competitive advantage in the market. Before we proceed, if you are enjoying this video, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. So how does CRO differ from other cryptocurrencies? The first is that it enables CRO holders to stake their coins on the Crypto.com chain in order to act as validators and subsequently be paid fees for processing transactions on the network. Users who stake their coins on the company's Metal Visa card or the exchange app may earn annual interest rates of up to 10 to 12%. Additionally, CRO tokens are used to pay these transaction fees on the Cronos chain. Second, users who conduct transactions through the Cronos system are eligible for alluring rewards. For example, users can gain up to 20% cash back when paying merchants in CRO, as well as up to 10% when purchasing gift cards and sending money to other users privately. CRO functions as a tool to speed up Crypto.com's efforts to support the acceptance of cryptocurrency in general. The company is always developing new use cases to give clients more control over their money, data, and identities using cryptocurrency. Since Cronos can process more transactions per minute than Ethereum, it's able to execute smart contracts more swiftly and less expensively. But earlier this year, the token had its first significant price decline in a short period of time. After promising users who stake their tokens large profits, the exchange announced in May 22 that they would significantly reduce the staking payouts. Most of the clients who had previously staked their tokens weren't pleased with the way this was handled. As a result, a substantial number of users sold out their CRO tokens, resulting in a 30% decline in the value of the token, and things didn't get any better. These adjustments to the staking incentives were disclosed in a blog post, whereas Crypto.com announced a tweak to the staking incentives and a monthly reward package for its members. It also announced a reduction in the CRO card rewards. Customers who use Crypto.com payment cards did not react well to this information. Many described how they felt betrayed and like they had been stabbed in the back. Analysts and investors fiercely slammed Crypto.com, calling the decision a terrible error, and they made their voices heard on social media. Additionally, in light of what happened with FTX a few months ago, there were rumors that Crypto.com didn't prioritize how they maintain their assets and that they would crash similarly to FTX. It was regarded as a warning sign for an exchange to have 40% of all assets housed in low liquidity coins, when analysts noted that the meme coin SHIB and its own token CRO constituted 40% of the exchange's entire assets and reserves. The fact that these circumstances had a detrimental effect on the price of CRO is not really surprising. Users were infuriated, and Crypto.com's reputation suffered greatly as a result. Although the setting of Crypto.com has lost a lot of people's trust, Chronos still has a lot of useful potential. The Crypto.com ecosystem is running smoothly despite everything, and CRO has had a big growth spike. The question is, how will this change in the future? Let's take a moment to zoom out and view the complete image from the top. CRO is supported by the well-known company named Crypto.com and is presently trading at 0.059 cents from an all-time high of 89 cents according to CoinMarketCap. With only 4 other significant exchanges as competitors in these markets, it has built a wide range of uses, including use on the Crypto.com exchange, payments, NFT, DeFi, and staking. Long-term CRO performance may be positioned by these factors. To gain investors' trust in CRO, the parent business Crypto.com has been testing in a number of industries. Last year, it purchased the naming rights for the Staples Center in Los Angeles. It also had an official sponsor for the FIFA World Cup, and it sponsored the NFL Super Bowl the year before. On this point, they announced the release of 10,000 NFTs to be distributed on the Crypto.com blockchain, mostly based on the Qatar 2022 FIFA World Cup match heat map. This shows the financial stability of Crypto.com, and it still manages to maintain a solid fan base, claiming that the NFT platform of the exchange will house thousands of these NFTs produced by Coca-Cola and singer G-Monk. These NFTs were created by keeping track of player movement during the year's World Cup games. To boost their chances of winning the Piece of Magic NFT, the NFT platform allows new users or followers to place orders for NFTs as soon as they create an account. Following the news that the exchange had partnered with Coca-Cola to provide an NFT selection celebrating this year's World Cup, Crypto.com CRO dramatically increased by 10%, demonstrating a healthy community with some faith in its consumers. Additionally, this raises the profile of CRO's association with Coca-Cola and could help prospective users see them as a wise investment. The future direction of the market is still extremely unpredictable, despite the fact that these developments may aid analysts and investors in forecasting how bullish CRO will be in the years to come. During the upcoming bull run, certain assets will likely perform enormous pumps while others won't, but CRO could integrate itself more successfully to build momentum for the bull runs. With the cryptocurrency market leading the way in ushering in Web 3.0, there's a significant possibility for investment growth. The finest choice for those looking to invest in cryptocurrency is offered by Crypto.com. Examples of industries where the coin is projected to be employed include the gaming and digital markets. This token is highly sought after by many modern financial services, including those built on the DeFi, which helps explain why the Crypto.com platform and CRO tokens are so popular. Although it might not instantly seem like this alternative coin has a very promising future, it's still early in the process, and we think CRO will succeed in the years to come. But this is not financial advice, and you are obligated to do your own research before investing in any financial assets. Also, make sure to stay informed and updated with the right information. Subscribing to this channel would be the first step on that. And on this note, we conclude the video for today. Drop a like and comment. Also, don't forget to share to your friends. Thank you, and see you in the next one.